He's going to steal.
It looks like now.
Except instead of a giant wild boar, I need to take...
So ironic. Looking at the both of you now, you'd think that the two of you were best friends. In all, it isn't very hard to guess. Something happened between you when you took Itachi down.
I want the truth.
That maybe you already know the truth about Itachi? Well, it's no wonder that you didn't return to the Hidden Leaf Village after defeating Itachi. Just as I thought, you aren't denying and into your brother and followed him all the way down here to find out the truth once and for all. Willing to kill his own family, his whole clan, to protect the Hidden Leaf. That in direct opposition to what you're trying to do now. Join me now and stab your treacherous brother Itachi in the back in the process.
It was a mission. Itachi completely fulfilled his duty. The one single mistake.
Received intel that Itachi Uchiha of the Akatsuki has died.
That traitor has finally died, has he?
That someone who killed his clan got taken down by his own kin.
Since you don't know the truth.
I'll teach them the truth.
Don't. Hokage doesn't even know the facts. Truth. Look how long it took you. Exactly what Itachi wanted.
My operation to destroy the leaf is nothing like yours.
Honestly, I'm just like him. From village to village, spying. Someone else, living a life of lie. There was no place and no space. She and I worked for the good of the Hidden Leaf, but in return, all we got back was dishonor and disgrace. Sasuke, there is no one who understands you better than I do.
Hey, don't listen to him. All that you're like this right now. No right to advise you in any way.
I cast the reanimation jutsu. You cannot kill me. You brothers have no chance.
Seems he doesn't know the true power of the Uchiha. Exchange for losing the light in one's eyes.
The Izanagi.
Another forbidden jutsu considered its other half.
Another one.
The Izanami.
A jutsu that decides...
Sage art! Inorganic animation!
I'm sorry. Sus.
Compared to me, the Uchiha are nothing.
Just shut up! You don't know the Uchiha!
I'm a central figure. I own this.
We both lived as spies, as liars, presenting a false front to the world, love.
That sounds like the philosophy of a... You're saying one should acknowledge and give up what one cannot do?
If you want to know who and what you must re-examine and acknowledge your...
What do you two imagine you know about me?
I bet he's from that... where that recent battle was... I can help. I'm able to do a little medical... You sure are lucky, kid. Here, grab my
I didn't know my parents. Or even...
Hey, you could at least say You're going to be living right here with us, Reed. But you know, it's totally inconvenient that he doesn't... Wait, how about Kabuto as an helmet? Hey, you could at least say thank you, you know. Don't you have any manners at all?
Of them.
Neither is going to give us any more funds. You stand. I will do something about it. So there... Please, this child... It's already 20 minutes past lights out time. Which means that lights out is at what time? Let's learn this right now, so it's...
Just call it a night.
9 o'clock.
It appears that he only has bad...
My name is Simba. My eyeglasses. From the I had nothing. Nothing.
You want to know who and what you are. Re-examine and acknowledge your true self.
From the start, I was nobody and had nothing. If you're not satisfied with what you... Just find other things. This still isn't who I It's still not enough yet. And that is why I've kept on adding to myself many secrets and stopped a war. And you had many jutsu and a lot of power.
The Uchiha name merely indicates a bloodline and clan membership.
You think that claiming a name is meaningless?
The Izanami's still not ready. He's about to attack.
Jirobo, Earth-style terror shield.
These strands can't be cut with a blade.
They ran to the back, huh? Left is to absorb you using Lord Orochimaru. That's right. I've achieved it at last. This is my true form.
You are not Orochimaru. It's fine to imitate someone you respect, often to him to that extent. Such behavior is just a process to help one mature. As time. With lies, those who cannot acknowledge themselves will invariably fail.
Is it over?
I won't let anyone interfere. Fire style, fireball jutsu! Water style, giant vortex jutsu!
Your fate is already entirely, all thanks to the Uchiha's other for... Sasuke, do not leave can truly decide how that fate shapes your destiny.
I will have everything that I want. I'm the strong... Losers like you should be quiet! How? My horn had already been cut off. Because no one can stop me now. I am all power. If this is a genjutsu, release. This will switch Itachi's control over this genjutsu to Tayuya. Don't mess with me!
He cannot escape. A jutsu that this is the Izanami.
So then, right now, Kabuto's caught in the loop you've created? When did you cast it?
The very first time Kabuto stabbed me with that blade. Izanami is a visual jutsu that works with the physical senses of you and your opponent. Thus, you can create an infinite loop, all in exchange for one's sight, of course. The Izanami was developed to admonish and salvage an Izanagi user. What I'm about to tell you, the story of the Uchiha's Izanagi and how the Izanami came to be. A jutsu that allows to choose their own ending carries with it a bigger risk than only the loss of one's vision. Izanagi's ability to influence outcomes caused much intra-clan rivalry. Izanami was ultimately created to control its ability is a product of chance that we call fate.
I believe that the Izanagi was the ultimate visual jutsu.
Originally, the Izanami was designed to keep the Uchiha humble. It's to stop you from taking the easy way out. This jutsu guides you toward accepting your fate, instead of relying on jutsu to... If Kabuto stops trying to transform himself, then he'll be able to bring the...
I understand why Izanagi and Izanami became forbidden. Why'd you even bother casting this jutsu on
In his case, Kabuto is so deluded that he thinks all of these powers are his and his.
Why would you feel you needed to help him? He is not like...
I thought you needed my protection. I was unable to trust yours. Look at me and find in yourself what I couldn't find.
Water style! Water dragon!
Water style! Water dragon missile!
But how did I get any of this? Appreciate me! Wanting that! If I wasn't trapped here, I'd have won.
I'll stop the reanimation jutsu. All the reanimated shinobi will be gone. I have no more regrets.
But why help the very village that did this to you? That put you...
I'm not the one who can change you, son. But I can stop this. This reanimation jutsu is something that I can... Tsukuyomi! I've kept my promise. I leave the rest up to you, Naruto.
Saru, Atsu, E.
It won't matter what I say, will it? I remember things. Childhood feelings of adoring my big brother. What you want me to do? How you want me to... You're my big brother. So I know you're going to Even if you protect the village, I will still destroy it someday.
Animation jutsu, release!
Nothing has happened to the jutsu caster.
I can feel myself slowly losing consciousness. The night I left, I did everything Danzo and Toby told you. I have told you the whole truth. Always lied to you, and if I had only come to you from the start, looked straight into your eyes and told you the truth, and whatever you do from here on out, no matter what, I will love you always.
No!
Release!
Thank you, Tsuchikage.
We are the 5 Kage, so choose final words that will not shame the title you... All of us have to be worthy of the title of Kage.
So Honoki is the problem after all.
Not much chakra in me. This could be our last stand. But
That only physical attacks will work against me.
Hold us off for long.
Like the sand, just stop absorbing the jutsu.
Indeed, this is truly worthy of the shinobi who bear the name Kage.
Huge.
Settle.
Big One's chakra has stabilized.
In a way, you could say that actually works out better for you. Because...
This is Madara Uchiha's strength.
Susanoo is destruction incarnate, but the blade contains enough power to smash all things in this universe.
Lord Tsuchikage, fortunate, but I think this is the end.
What is going on? Something has happened to the jutsu caster.
What's that?
Maki.
Hakura-sensei!
No such thing as a dud when it comes to art!
What's happening?
I know. It looks like someone has succeeded.
Thanks, Itachi.
I see. It looks like the bookworm has been taken out. True art! Indestructible!
Seems at last I am free of this cursed spell. I entrust you with the puppet master techniques.
Can you undo the barrier, Chosa?
Don't need the barrier now.
Yes, sir.
Please, go on ahead and hurry to Lady Tsunade's side.
It's just as I thought.
So you'd better hurry.
Tsunade. Absolutely necessary for the future of our village. Make all our dreams come true. Our dreams as shinobi.
Are all turning back into souls, sealed ones, and the ones still fighting.
Animation jutsu has been dispelled. Amazing. They're all just disappearing.
You don't ever have to forgive me. Whatever you do from here on out, no matter what, I will love you always.
Bearded guy, just leave this to us.
Curse Kabuto. He has failed.
Doesn't matter. Whoever did it is a hero who saved the shinobi world.
Fire style. Dragon flame cap the wall.
Be in time!
100 healings juice.
Long time, Tsunade.
Done! But
You haven't changed.
I've always tried on. For a long time after your death, I kept running from all... I've even become... But still...
Thank I'll be waiting for you on the other side. But don't come too... I was able to... So it appears something good did come.
I got to see an old friend for a little...
Well, you'll be with them again. Reanimation jutsu. Really?
What is a film?
Found you! Look, it's been a while since we've seen you, so just tell us what you
But how?
My interest has waned, Therence. So perhaps I ought to go and retrieve the 9 tape. How are?
Nice! I told him not to aggravate the man.
Kids love looking up to their heroes. That's why I can run forward without hesitation.
You will not touch the statue!
Visionary tactics. Create an opening through close combat. I'd better avoid direct attacks. Up you go, yo! After the get happened. Kamui! There's a crack in his mask. It looks like your earlier attack hit right before it passed through. The looks of that crack, it doesn't seem to be from Naruto's punch.
A flame formation!
That's been my plan right from the beginning! Damn it!
But if that chip in his mask was caused by the kunai I used my Kamui on... Now that! No chance to pull me in, huh? Oh, it's all just one single... Are you sure it's just... The gist of his jutsu is very things in, and the one where he slips through objects are both the transport... And I can tell from the look of the wound on his right shoulder that it was caused by Naruto's Rasengan. The both of them were caused by a kunai knife and by a Rasengan that I had teleported using...
Never mind that! Why did your kunai hit, but I wasn't able to...
Although it looks like your attack slipped time-space and no longer existed on this plane, at least materially, my kunai finished entering time-space, and it scored his mask. Is he... Just where did you...
During the last Great War, if I
thought I told you not to flap your mouth, surrender!
gets granted in this miserable world. That is why I shall guide it toward the dream of infinite solitude. But Naruto, if you were to live here next to where I am before the Kage and trust me, you would fail the things you entrusted me. I wonder what you think of yourself.
got a pretty good idea of what you're thinking right now. You need to just leave it be. You've got a winning record against me right now. Better not let all of this slow you down.
Considering my remaining chakra, I only have a few shots left.
There, knowing the trick to my jutsu changes nothing.